He's the ultimate American badass, rock star, entrepreneur, and a man who lives life on his own terms. How rich exactly is Kid Rock? We'll take an exclusive inside look at how this icon lives in pure luxury. From lavish mansions to private jets and a fleet of classic cars, his lifestyle is as bold as his music. This is exciting. Our team went all out, scouring sources like Hollywood Reporter, Parade, and Hollywood Life to bring you the most exclusive details. Stay tuned until the end, because we'll reveal his insane car collection. Trust me, it's jaw-dropping. Let's first get to know who this Hollywood icon is. When you hear the name Kid Rock, you think of high-energy rock anthems, rebellious lyrics, and an all-American outlaw persona. But before he became the rock star we know today, he was just Robert James Ritchie, a small-town kid from Romeo, Michigan. Growing up, Kid Rock was drawn to the raw energy of rap and rock music. Inspired by the Beastie Boys, he started performing at talent shows and working as a DJ in and around Detroit. It was in these clubs that he earned the nickname Kid Rock after crowds kept asking for that white kid who rocks. His big break came in 1990 when he signed with Jive Records and released his first album, Grits Sandwiches for Breakfast. But controversy followed him early. After a suggestive song got a college radio station fined by the FCC, Jive Records dropped him. But Kid Rock wasn't about to give up. He spent years grinding on the underground scene before forming his own band, Twisted Brown Trucker. That's when Atlantic Records took a chance on him, and in 1998, everything changed. With his breakout album, Devil Without a Cause, Kid Rock became a household name. The album went 11 times platinum and gave us legendary hits like Bawa Daba and Cowboy, a track that helped pioneer country rap before it was even a thing. Since then, he has sold over 27 million albums in the US alone, blending rock, rap, country, and heavy metal like no one else. His seventh album, Rock and Roll Jesus, was even nominated for 2 Grammy Awards in 2009. But Kid Rock's fame isn't just about music, it's also about controversy. From legal troubles to political opinions, and even a high-profile marriage and divorce from Pamela Anderson, he has stayed in the headlines for decades. Can't wait to see what's inside Kid Rock's garage? Stay tuned until the end. Now the real question is, how rich is he now? The legendary rocker isn't just making money from music, he's built an empire. As of 2025, Kid Rock's net worth is estimated at a staggering $150 million. But what's really impressive is how he got there. Even before he was a household name, Kid Rock was ahead of the game, using the internet to market himself before most artists even knew how. Back in the day, his Royal Oak house was not just a home, it was a DIY record label, complete with interns flying in from across the country just to help with promotions. His business acumen didn't stop there. Unlike most rock stars, Kid Rock took control of his tour earnings, even cutting ticket prices to keep concerts affordable for fans. In 2013, he charged just $20 per ticket, taking a pay cut to make sure more people could attend. And guess what? It worked. He sold more tickets, more merch, and even more beer from his own brewery. Speaking of beer, his own brand of beer became a major money-making machine, adding to his already impressive income. And then there's Kid Rock's Big Honky Tonk and Steakhouse in Nashville, a massive 5-story entertainment venue. While he doesn't own it outright, he licenses his name to the brand. And some estimates say the bar pulls in a cool $30 million annually. And did you know? Kid Rock is so tight with Metallica that when frontman James Hetfield was injured on Kid Rock's own property, Kid Rock stepped in as the lead singer for a few shows. Now that's rock and roll history. Between album sales, touring, business ventures, and licensing deals, it's estimated that Kid Rock brings in as much as $30 million per year. He may have built his image as a blue-collar outlaw, but make no mistake, Kid Rock knows how to make money. We're almost at the end. Do you have any guesses for our reveal? Now you won't believe this next one. Forget Hollywood mansions. Kid Rock took luxury to a whole new level. After spending years in a double-wide trailer, he finally upgraded to his very own version of the White House. Let's take a tour. This White House took him 20 years to build, and while the real White House boasts 55,000 square feet, Kid Rock's version still packs a punch at a massive 27,000 square feet. And trust us, this isn't your regular luxury mansion. Inside, you'll find some of the most over-the-top features imaginable, like a golden toilet and even a golden shower. But that's just the beginning. The house is not designed for sleeping. It's designed for non-stop partying. According to Joe Rogan, the mansion only has 2 to 4 bedrooms, but the rest? It's filled with wild entertainment spaces. His estate features a full-size bowling alley, a massive bar, and even a custom-made bed that country star Zac Brown traded to him for a few signs. Now that's an interesting deal. And speaking of Zac Brown, he also found the brass eagle that sits proudly on the peak of Kid Rock's estate. But of course, Kid Rock had to take it up a notch. He plated it in 24-karat gold, because why not? And if you thought this mansion wasn't impressive enough, country star Dierks Bentley once flew his own plane over Kid Rock's home just to admire it, and even tipped his wing in salute. But here's the thing, Kid Rock didn't exactly grow up poor. His childhood home in Michigan was a 5,660 square foot estate sitting on 5.5 acres. It had 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a 5-car garage, a horse barn, a tennis court, a pool, and even a guest house. So while he built his image as a rough-and-tumble outlaw, luxury has always been part of his story. And finally, his most prized car collection. First up, the Chevrolet Camaro SS. This American muscle car is a tribute to Kid Rock's love for raw power and Detroit roots. With a 455 horsepower V8 engine, this beast can go from 0 to 60 in just 4 seconds. Price tag? Around $45,000. But for Kid Rock, it's priceless. Next, we have the Ford GT, an absolute monster on the road. This supercar is a true icon, pushing out a 647 horsepower, twin-turbo V6 engine with a top speed of 216 miles per hour. Kid Rock dropped a cool $500,000 for this American masterpiece. But let's not forget pure Italian luxury. Kid Rock also owns a Lamborghini Aventador worth over $500,000. With a 6.5-liter V12 engine producing 769 horsepower, this raging bull screams speed and extravagance. And when it's time to cruise like a king, Kid Rock rolls up in his Rolls-Royce Phantom. This ultra-luxurious ride costs around $460,000, offering handcrafted interiors, whisper-quiet rides, and a 6.75-liter V12 engine fit for royalty. But why stop at cars? When Kid Rock needs to travel in true Rockstar fashion, he takes to the skies in his Bombardier Challenger 601. This $30 million private jet is his ultimate luxury escape, proving that Kid Rock is living life on his own terms. But here's the real question. What do you think about Kid Rock's over-the-top life? Is he living the ultimate rock star dream, or is it all just too much? If you love diving into the luxurious and wild lives of celebrities, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We've got more exclusive tours of insane mansions, billionaire car collections, and the richest lifestyles on the planet coming your way.